I'm Andrew Voss. It's great to have you here with us at Stadium Australia as we welcome you to tonight's clash between the Storm and the Broncos. We're high in the grandstands to watch this one, and alongside me is Cameron Smith. Welcome, Cameron. Plenty to look forward to here.
Thanks, Fossey. It might just be a trial match, but still there's plenty riding in it. Key positions in both sides are up for grabs, and players from both teams will be out to impress their coaches to show they deserve to be in the side come round one. There'll be plenty of feeling in this one.
You're 100% right, Cameron. We've seen some classic clashes over the years, and tonight's match promises to be yet another. Pappenhausen gets ready to kick off. The crowd's up. We're underway. Walsh takes it on the full. Nice step. Defence has prevented an offload.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
He's clear of another. Good pressure from the chasers. Referee calls help. Plays it. Looks and turns the ball inside. He cops an absolute pounding in the tackle. This time it's a short pass. Nice defence there.
Beautiful.
Flicks the ball inside. Gives it on. That is a cruncher. Can you believe it? They've knocked on.
The opposition cannot believe they are getting the ball here. Golden opportunity.
Play the ball now. That's a clever pass. Consider him shaken and stirred. Rushes into dummy half. Gets the ball. Jensen. Try comes beneath the sticks. Cue the music. That was a great try.
Good try. Very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
Right in front of the posts. I reckon he can throw it over.
Even money. I'm sure you'd find some takers in the crowd.
Lands it from right in front.
That would give this team's confidence a boost. Now, they need a good set from the kickoff. Get to the kick and apply some pressure on the opposition.
The Broncos lead by 6. Goes long. That's good positional play to take the kick. Carrigan. Piakura. And he's blocked by the defence. At dummy half, feeds it on. Reynolds, with the error, has dropped the ball cold. Gets to dummy half. Munster. Blore. Getting closer now. 15 metres out. That's the first of 6. Finds support. Cut out ball. The opportunity to score is still on. That's tackle number 2 right there. And down he goes. Comes up with a play the ball. Real force in this defence. Plays the ball a couple out. That is a try. And the home crowd is hanging out of their trees. What a try. Pappenhausen sizes up the kick.
Well, Vossy, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Lands the goal. That's 2 points.
Their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. Very pleased.
The kick-off is long. Hughes with a good catch. Two in the tackle, and they get him to ground. On tackle one, King gets his hands free and offloads. Halted by the defence. That's the second. Munster.
Well done.
He's shut down there by the defence. Plays the ball. Lays it off. Pappenhausen.
Great pass.
He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Attacking strongly, but no way through. And he'll be forced to play.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
Passes long. Gets a kick in. Karapani under it. He was just about through. That's the first. Passes. Quick with the pass. Shovels it wide. Knocks him off his feet. Pakes. Looking to make good ground out of dummy half. The Broncos not able to break through the strong defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
And almost beats the defence. That is tackle number 4 completed. Says adios to another defender. Bloor puts him away. Shut down. That's good defence there. There's the punt. Boots it into touch. Plays it on the halfway. They've got numbers. I reckon that's play on. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Tests the defence with a short ball. Liero.
Nice pass.
Met front on. Turns it inside. Decides wide is the way to go. He plays it at the 30-metre line.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Works it on. Wriggles free in the tackle and offloads. Strong defence. The Storm attacking strongly. Stands and passes. Driven back. Caught by a pair of defenders. It's wave after wave of attack. Delivering the short ball. Tries a little kick in behind. With a dive, he scores.
The fans rise and celebrate a beautifully orchestrated try. Their team's second try in very quick succession here. The away side will be a little shell-shocked and will want to tighten things up very quickly.
Couple of deep breaths as he looks to kick this one. 2 more points.
It's funny what momentum can do in rugby league, especially when you've got a crowd like this urging you on.
Kicks off deep into enemy territory. And he's right in position to field the kick. That's a good ball and all tackle. That's tackle 1 with a little bullet pass. Captured by the defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Drag down. Dummy half run here. He'll be looking for touch here. That ball, it is into touch. And there's the tap. Munster. Bloor. Crashes to the ground.
Bang! What a tackle.
Hughes. Pappenhausen. And taken by the defence. There's the second. That is a pass, Cameron. One-handed offload. Held call by the ref. Halfway through this set. Liero. Ref says play the ball. 15 metres out. Hughes. Howarth. The Storm threatening to come up with points. The Broncos looking shaky. Good technique. Good goal.
Always a good way to settle the nerves. if there are any.
The Storm lead by 8. The kickoff is deep. Hughes collects it on the full. Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
And he stopped in that one. Second tackle up. Flicks a short pass. And offloads the ball. Grant shakes him up. Referee shouting hell. He's halfway through this set. Shovels it on. Well held. No way through. Loops it over the top. They kick downfield. Didn't use all 5 tackles there. Walsh on the bounce has the ball. Sidestep. He's almost made his way through.
Good tackle. This is what we like to see.
Ricky moves it on. Snappy pass. Grabbed by the defence.
Absolutely brilliant. The defence has been exceptional.
The Broncos throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. He's taken there in that tackle with a ball but not really making any ground. With a short ball, forced backwards, caught by 2 defenders. Plays it on the halfway line. Carrigan tries his luck with a kick. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Seized in the tackle. First tackle there. Oh, good ball. Running along. Held as the call from the referee. And that's the second. Tries a back pass inside. Wrapped up. No way through. 3 is the call. Look to find the touchline from this penalty. Kicks it into touch with a long kick. Grant restarts the play with a tap.
They've been presented with a perfect chance to add to their score here.
Ball and all tackle. Here's a run from dummy half. Referee calls help. Plays it. Tries the inside pass. Now 5 from the try line. Well over the line, but I don't know whether they're going to give this a try. The decision comes, it's no try. Bloor. Desperately close to the try line. Rushes into dummy half. Whoa, this ball is going up. Claims the high ball. Driven back in the tackle. Well done. Back to the field of play.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Hit hard. Pass is knocked down, but it's play on. Run on defence. Second of 6 tackles there. Little dummy half run here. Driven back. The Broncos unable to break through.
Beautiful.
Gets the ball. Gives it on. There's some real feeling in this defence. Looks and turns the ball inside. With a quick pass. Drag towards the touchline. Nice defence there. The attack is doing it tough here. Play the ball now. Hunt brings it up. The punt. Pappenhausen gathers it. Wonderful tackle. That is the first tackle. Hughes. Munster. Plays it right on halfway. That's 2. At dummy half. Liero. Pappenhausen. Caught there. They drive him back. Contained by the defence. This time it's a short pass. Met by a wall of defence. And that brings us to an end of the first half. Cameron, some really good football played in that first half.
I really enjoyed that first half. Both teams really gave it everything. I'm looking forward to the second half.
The Storm doing it nicely as we go to a break. Crowd settles down again for the second half. Half-time is over and we're underway again. Grant marks the ball. And down he goes. There's the first tackle. Feeds it on. Uto Ikamanu. Gets the dummy half. Liero. Blocked by the defence. They force him back. Comes up with a play the ball. Hughes. Rounded up by the defence. Lovely pass. Well, they've gone downfield with the kick without using up the 5. Not sure what happened there. Can someone tell him he's running the wrong way? Halted by the defence. Passes short. Beats a tackle.
He's proving elusive.
A wall of defenders. That's the second. Fine support. Good strength to get through that one. Now 40 metres away. He plays the ball. The Broncos on the charge with an offload. Plays the ball 40 metres away. Attacking strongly, but no way through. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. They roll forward again. Plays the ball. Loops a pass. Launches a bomb. Launches a bomb. That's a good take. And he'll be forced to play it. That's the first. Good pressure from the chasers. Offloads. Terrible ball. Terrible. He's shut down there by the defence.
I like that one. Fantastic defence.
Howarth picks up the ball. Gathered in the tackle. Grant looking to make good ground out of dummy half. Overpowered by the defence. Strong defence here. Cutout ball. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. And they've managed to get the ball. Smashes into them. Good play. They grab some decent territory. That's tackle number 1. They're closing in. Wrapped up on the 30-metre line.
Great defence. Desperate stuff.
Forced backwards. Gets his hands free and offloads. 2 of them combined to bring him down.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
Pushes him away. He was just about through. This is excellent attack. Fends off the defence. Uto Ikamanu puts him away. They're looking dangerous here. Piakura delivering the short ball. Well, he's over the line, but greater minds than mine will decide this. This will be a coin toss whether he scored. The video ref will say yes or no. Try is the call. Now the chance to add the extras.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
He slots it over for 2.
Friday night football does not get any better than this, Vossi. Any team can win it from here. Set completions will be super crucial from this point on.
The Storm lead by 2. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. That's a good ball and all tackle.
This is just absolutely sensational. A gripping contest.
And he's nailed by the defence. Slips in the short one. He's got defenders closing. Caught by a pair of defenders.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Fires out a pass. He breaks through. Brought down right next to the sideline. It's wave after wave of attack. Breaks through another tackle. Crashes to the ground. They've got the momentum in attack. Hunt.
Well done.
Hunts it. They scramble to get possession. Is rounded up.
Absolutely no way through there.
Quick to get to the loose ball. Forward pass. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. And now the scrum to pack. Flicks the ball inside. Another try. You don't reckon the home fans like that one.
I was just getting over the brilliance of the first try, and now they've scored another. It didn't take them long to get up into an attacking position from the restart. They executed that last play to perfection, Bossy.
Chance to add another 2 still to come. Reynolds is striking them well tonight, and that's shown by their stats. So far, they have converted 2 from 2. 2 more points. The Broncos gave them the kicking duties, and they've proven to be a superb choice. The Broncos lead by 4. The kickoff is deep. Hunt latches onto that kick. Is tackled after making good metres.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
Mariner, and the tackle is made. He's got momentum. Referee shouting hell.
Takes the safe option.
Nice work, short pass. A good chase will be rewarded. He's clear of another.
It's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
Another try for the Broncos. The Broncos have had the try awarded, and that'll put more points on the board. Walsh got in good position, timed their run, and reaps the reward for a good piece of play. They'll have the chance for another 2 now. Reynolds is in good form with a boot. They have successfully converted 3 from 3. He has nailed that one. This man can do no wrong. He's just kicking so well. Kicks long. That's good positional play to take the kick. Past another. Breaks the defence. Pushed back in the tackle. Eventually tackled by the defence. Passes inside. Sends it back inside. Out of my way, he says.
That's an alarming amount of missed tackles tonight. It's like they're playing with the lights off.
With a short ball. A snappy pass. Held as the call from the referee. Has a look and flicks it inside. Oh, he's through the line. Shoves another one off. They force him back. Plays the ball a couple out. Works it on. Stags. A try to the visitors. You don't see much better than that.
The Storm will probably want to put this performance at home behind them. They've been outplayed across the park here.
This should be points on the board.
Simple job, really. Block out a very vocal crowd and slot it between the posts.
Reynolds is kicking well in this match. As is evident in the stats, they have currently kicked 4 from 4. Adds the 2 points. No problems at all. He doesn't miss those. The Broncos lead by 16. He really drives this kickoff. Ricky collects it on the full. Lays it off. Ball and all tackle.
Bang! What a tackle.
Plays it. Tries the inside pass. Passes. Brushes the defence aside. And he's stuck in that one. And that's the second. Tests the defence with a short ball. Hunt moves it on. Driven back. Met front on.
Huge play.
Rushes into dummy half. Charges up and through a tackle. They've got the numbers. With a line break. Held call by the ref. Ref says 4. Ricky Karapani shoves his way through. He's tackled there, but he's made good ground. Gets the ball. Reynolds. Pass. That's a sloppy pass, that one. What an impressive surge.
Look at him. Down to a jog. Doing it easy.
Just galloping along. He crosses under the posts. What a 4-pointer that is. Pappenhausen has the conversion.
Even money. I'm sure you'd find some takers in the crowd.
And they'll pick up the points. Reynolds restarts play. And he's right in position to field the kick. Right on defence.
Beautiful.
With a quick pass. Dragged down. They will play it. That is the second tackle. Shovels it on. The Storm unable to break through. That's the third. Gives it on. Finds support inside. Arms are free and there's the offload. He's almost made his way through. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. They go downfield. Must have lost count of the tackles. And he's blocked by the defence.
Courageous play there. Didn't take his eyes off the ball.
Jensen.
Great pass.
And almost beats the defence.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Ricky. Reynolds. Feeds the short ball. Wrestling him towards the sideline. Play the ball now. Turns it inside. With a little bullet pass. They're closing the gap. The Broncos threatening to come up with points. They threaten to come up with points. Shovels it wide. T-R-Y. That's a try. Beautiful skill. Beautiful play. What a champion.
Good try. Very good try. Some slick passing and fantastic support play in the build-up to that. Let's just marvel at that again on the replay.
Is carefully lining this one up. Reynolds is in great form with a boot. As the stats show, they have nailed 5 from 5. Unsuccessful with the kick. Well, he's been doing pretty well so far this match, but just unable to pull that one off there. Kicks off deep into enemy territory. Pass marks the ball. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Piakura chasing well. Quick with the pass. Captured by the defence.
Some enterprising play.
Mam says adios to another defender.
He's proving elusive.
He's shut down there by the defence.
Infringement.
The referee shouts 0 tackle. Shibasaki. That's a power play, that fit.
Tonight, we've seen some solid running, dominating, and apparently lacklustre defensive line.
Finds support. Man.
Nice pass.
Pass. Breaks through the line. With an offload. Gathered in the tackle.
They're in dire straits at the moment.
Looks and turns the ball inside. Halted by the defence. This is a relentless attack. They drive him back. Thrown to ground. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeves here. Flicks a short pass. Well, he's run straight into touch. Plays the ball. Feeds it on. The siren has sounded. And that'll be all there's time for. Well, that was certainly an unexpected result. Just goes to show that league is indeed a funny old game. Overall thoughts on the game, Cameron?
The Broncos came here tonight as underdogs and delivered a fine performance here.